U.S. Justice Department has announced criminal charges against 6 senior Hamas leaders on counts of terrorism and conspiracy to kill Americans. The charges were filed in February, but were only just unsealed days after 6 hostages, including an Israeli U.S. citizen, were slain in the Gaza Strip. The counts relate to the October 7 assault on Israel, as well as a string of other attacks over more than a decade. For more on this, Paul Wallace joins me now. He leads Bloomberg's MENA economy and government coverage. Paul, so why are they announcing these charges now? They started looking into it, I believe, from our reporting back in February.
That is a good question. As you mentioned, they were filed in February but only unsealed yesterday. It's unclear why the Justice Department has done that. But it's possible that last weekend's discovery of the 6 Israeli hostages who were killed, including an Israeli American, might have had something to do with that. Merrick Garland, the U.S. Justice Secretary, did mention those killings on Sunday when he made this announcement.
So here's what I'm trying to get my head around. The U.S. are charging these 6 senior Hamas officials with criminal charges. And at the same time, they're also pushing for ceasefire discussions. What does it tell you about the U.S.'s position if they think that one side and one party that's privy to these discussions are criminals?
It does tell you that they're trying to thread a needle in a very complicated situation. As you've said, they are one of the main mediators between Hamas and Israel. Although they're not dealing directly with Hamas, they are one of the main mediators, along with Qatar and Egypt, and they're really pushing the two sides to get a ceasefire. At the same time, of course, they are now charging the likes of Yahya Sinwar, who is Hamas's leader, with terrorism and conspiracy to kill Americans. In practical terms, it might not make that much difference. I mean, Israel has stated that it wants to go after all the top leaders within Hamas and kill them. And in fact, one of the people who was among the 6 charged by the Justice Department was Ismail Haniyeh, who was assassinated in Tehran in July. Israel has stated that it will continue to state that it will go after Hamas's leaders no matter where they are, and it's still saying it wants to completely destroy the group as a military and governing operation. So the charges have gone down well in Israel, but I'm not sure they're going to make that much difference in terms of the fighting on the ground.